Head tilt, chin left. Make sure you open that airway.
The steps to save a life might feel a bit low stakes.
Deeper, 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 deeper.
In a classroom setting.
I feel there's a better way.
Russ Crispell has taught first aid for years.
I really started at age 16 when I had to perform CPR on my father. And I wasn't successful. So I made a vow that I would start teaching that, and I've been teaching it ever since.
But written scenarios and mannequins?
That just doesn't seem to really connect with them.
Aren't real life.
You need to be able to respond and to respond appropriately.
Student Tracy Salotis had to perform CPR on his dad years ago.
I had an adrenaline rush. I had things that were on my mind like, oh my God, is he going to be okay? You know, there's somewhere that when you're dealing with a mannequin, those sensories are taking out of it.
That's why Crispell is trying to put those senses in.
If you're out 45 miles in Denali, what would you do? I can show it on the screen like I have here, but to be able to transfer that now in a more realistic scene, the use of virtual reality now comes into play.
Thanks to some grant funding, he recorded these scenarios on a 360-degree camera.
Is the scene safe? That's always the first premise, right?
With a VR headset,
it's a wow factor.
Students can get that almost first-hand experience.
I'm here, like I'm in Alaska in Denali right now. Yeah, my heart's racing.
There are limitations.
You can't be walking around with these VR glasses on you.
With only one headset, students haven't all been able to try this out.
I feel like when I took this class last semester, that this would have definitely fulfilled like a missing link in the educational process of learning first aid.
Crispell is hoping to get more headsets, but the ultimate goal is funding a 360 immersion room.
In a long-term basis, you're talking 40, 50,000, you got an absolutely phenomenal room. You just have to dedicate that space. We have that space here.
Potentially combining visual immersion with hands-on lessons.
I feel like they would definitely give, especially if there was like I'm sorry, it's so amazing to be looking at all this right now. Being in that moment, like I paused there for a second because the gentleman's hurt and I feel like I want to go help him.
Bringing classes to the next level.
And I think that's a lesson that they will never forget.
And perhaps preparing people better should a medical emergency happen.
It's technology. Let's take advantage of it. Let's make it work for us.
Victoria Halikar, Spectrum News.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. For more stories in your communities, click the subscribe button right here. You can also download our app or watch us on TV for the latest news and weather updates every 10 minutes and more. We'll see you then.